the University of Texas Health Professions Office proudly presents Getting Involved. There's a lot to think about along your journey towards health professional school. In addition to achieving strong academic performance and high scores on entrance exams, it's also important that you get involved in extracurricular activities. These activities will demonstrate that you are accomplished, well-rounded, capable of time management, and a leader in the community. There are many benefits to becoming involved outside of academics. You can explore professional and social networking. The more activities you are involved in, the more people you will meet, giving you access to further professional avenues and other like-minded students. You'll gain exposure to healthcare-related activities. Most of the health profession student organizations work with external groups to enable students to gain experiences that will help manifest their interest in healthcare, including activities such as healthcare-related volunteering, shadowing of healthcare professionals, and clinical work. You will also demonstrate interest in the healthcare industry to professional schools. When applying to health professional school, your transcript and resume should convey your personal passion for the wellness of others. Working toward improving the lives of people in your community shows that you have the personal qualities necessary for a healthcare professional. You can also receive advice from peers who are ahead of you in the pre-health process. Students who are further along in the health professions pathway will have wonderful advice and guidance to share with you. Student organizations can help you get in touch with these student peers. Should you only participate in healthcare relevant activities? The short answer is no. The health professional schools like to see passion and involvement, and non-health related activities are also a wonderful way to demonstrate these qualities. So remember to sustain your current hobbies. If you played soccer in high school, then join soccer in your murals. If you like working with animals, volunteer in an animal shelter. College is a time to explore new pursuits and to grow as an individual. Try something new if it interests you. If you've always wanted to train for the marathon, go for it. Health professional schools are looking for well-rounded applicants. So once you find an activity, stick to it, because commitment is also important. Always remember, quality over quantity. It is better to fully engage yourself in a few activities than to belong to 50 and have nothing meaningful to show for each activity. The big three themes of pre-health extracurriculars are leadership, volunteering, and shadowing. These three fields can help you discover whether a health professions career is right for you and demonstrate your competence and commitment to professional schools. Why is it important to develop your leadership qualities? Because healthcare professionals are leaders in their respective fields. When assuming leadership roles, you will develop skills like time management and task delegation that will prepare you for the skill sets you will need in the future. Health professional schools specifically seek out applicants with leadership experience and will be impressed by students who approach their leadership roles in a purposeful and constructive manner. Finally, assuming leadership roles extend opportunities to establish further professional and personal contacts along the way. There are many ways to assume leadership roles. At UT, you have access to over 1,000 existing student organizations and a diligent student government. These UT organizations provide excellent opportunities for leadership. Think about developing leadership skills by becoming a tutor at a campus learning center, leading a campus study group, or even tutoring younger students in the Austin area. One of the many benefits of volunteering is the opportunity to act in a leadership capacity for the community. Now, how to actually research and join student organizations. If you go to the Health Professions Office website and click on Getting Involved, you can find a list of several UT pre-health student organizations. For detailed information of every registered UT student organization, you can visit HornsLink. This is an excellent resource that provides a comprehensive view of every organization. You can look up organizations by category and then view a brief summary of each organization's fundamental mission and a link to their website for more information. Additionally, HornsLink provides a holistic, organized way of tracking your progress and involvement in these organizations. For example, if you complete volunteer hours for your student organization, you can have documented evidence of your hours saved in HornsLink. If you are pursuing a healthcare profession because you want to help people or animals, then volunteering is a great way to demonstrate that you are truly passionate about helping others. There are so many benefits to volunteering, including an opportunity to give back to the community, engaging in personally rewarding activities, getting practice working in the service of others, demonstrating positive personal qualities to health professional schools, a chance to meet like-minded people and establish long-term connections. You should try to volunteer in healthcare-related settings, but it is also good to have volunteer experience elsewhere. For example, a food kitchen. There is no better way to see if you want to pursue a profession than to immerse yourself directly in the field. Shadowing allows you access to an environment where you can demonstrate your own personal motivation for your desired profession, add to your own knowledge of the field, learn from the experience of an accomplished professional, and find out your personal preferences and interests. Most importantly, shadowing provides insight into the daily responsibilities of your desired profession. How does a professional organize the day, allow time for the unexpected, stay current in the profession, integrate personal and professional life, manage the financial aspect of their practice, and interact directly with patients? This type of first-hand exposure can help you decide whether or not this profession is truly right for you and help you formulate your own philosophy of your career. There are two main approaches to finding shadowing opportunities: an easier approach and a more targeted approach. The easy approach includes reaching out to your own contacts to explore available shadowing opportunities, or seeking a referral from someone you've previously shadowed. Others may be more likely to let you shadow if another healthcare professional has put in a good word for you. The more targeted approach involves researching healthcare providers in the area and contacting them directly. The more people you contact, the more likely you are to get a shadowing opportunity. When trying to find shadowing opportunities, you want to be perceived as respectful, professional, and prepared. Put your best foot forward when making the request to shadow. First, prepare a resume to deliver to the healthcare provider's office when you make the request to shadow. Define your personal availability so it can be established right away whether or not your schedule is compatible with that of the healthcare provider. Make the request in person. Visit the clinic, hospital, or private practice of interest and make direct contact with a healthcare professional or a staff member. First impressions matter, so think about and practice what you will say when you arrive. Select appropriate attire, usually business casual, when you make the request. After you make the request in the office, establish a system for follow-up with a professional, receptionist, or other staff member. Shadowing is not a passive role, but an opportunity to absorb real-life experiences of a professional in your desired field. To make the most of your shadowing experience, remember to be polite, professional, and enthusiastic. Engage in the process by taking notes, record your own personal observations, or perhaps try to document a surgical procedure. You can participate further by asking questions, adding to your own personal knowledge, and demonstrating an interest in the field. Possible topics for questions include how to handle patient interactions, the professional's personal experiences, applying current healthcare issues to the professional's own practice, and advice for students considering that profession. When you are ready to discontinue the shadowing experience, first request a final meeting in order to thank the professional. Ask the professional for referrals, and finally, send a thank you card. Providing closure for your shadowing experience in a considerate and professional manner is important in order to show your gratitude and to have the possibility of future referrals. Make sure you are systematic and organized. Do yourself a favor later by keeping track of all your experiences. When it comes time to apply to health professional school, you will have all the information you need in one place. This organization can be accomplished by keeping a journal. In each entry, you should log the dates, amount of hours, description of the activity, and a self-reflection. Journaling self-reflection includes asking yourself, how does this impact my decision to pursue my desired profession? How have I changed as an individual? Which skills have I acquired that will be applicable to my service of others? How has this contributed to my philosophy as a future healthcare professional? Most importantly, approach all activities with purpose and not just as bullet points on your resume. You should treat every commitment you undertake as an opportunity for learning and as valuable for your growth as a future healthcare professional and individual of society. To learn more about getting involved or to take advantage of the many other resources the Health Professions Office has to offer, come visit us. We can't wait to meet you.